Welcome to another SWG Night. Are you tired of us yet?
I am not. I am not tired of us in the least, Kris.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for tonight. You know, I absolutely love machine embroidery. So many of you know that. And the machines that we're going to be highlighting tonight are some amazing ones from Baby Lock. So welcome everyone. I see that we've got, frankly, hey, Barbara coming from Florida. And William, thank you. He says, nope, never. Phew, okay, there you go.
Brenda's not tired of us.
Oh,
yes.
good.
Oh,
Okay.
we're so good.
And yes, Terry, I am feeling so much better. Thank you for asking. Hi, Becky, and hello, Susan. Good to see all of you. Hi, Patricia. You make us happy. It's so good to be with all of you tonight, and we have a fun lineup planned for you. And tonight we are celebrating sewing and machine embroidery. And some of those machines are combo machines.
Right.
Which always make it nice, and some are not. So we're going to kind of, walk you through 3 machines tonight because we like to keep this,
short,
a little bit shorter. We know your time is valuable. But what I'd like to say is that no matter, if these are the 3 machines that you're not sure about, we have things in between. And, to find out which machine is right for you, it's as easy as a phone call, an email, a text, all the things.
Right.
We're happy to help.
Happy to help you because I know that nothing makes me happier than sitting behind a machine. So I want to share all that happiness with you guys tonight.
Exactly. So before we get started, make sure that you like, you comment, and you share this video because you'll have a chance to be one of 3 winners that we are going to be announcing at the end of tonight's show, and you do need to be here live in order to win. We're going to be giving away 3 $100 gift cards.
Oh, I spend it in my mind all the time, even though I know I am not eligible.
You already know.
Yeah, what can I do with $100?
Same.
Yes.
Me too. Mike's always like, Kris, you have this whole shop, and I'm like, I know, but if I had $100, just think what I could buy.
I know, and Christmas is coming.
Absolutely. So yes, definitely make sure and share, like, and comment for a chance to win one of those gift cards tonight. All right, friends, let's go ahead and get started. We have lots to cover, so let's go ahead and begin with a great little video from Baby Lock that kind of, I think, is a great introduction to why you might be interested in a sewing and embroidery machine. Let's go ahead and take a look and be inspired.
Every embroidery project is special in its own way, but some projects mean just a little bit more. The ones created for the biggest of days. Whether you're creating from scratch or getting inspired by our extensive stitch and design library, Baby Lock's new line of embroidery and sewing machines have the tools you need to make memorable projects for those memorable days. The new IQ Intuition Positioning app makes sure your design is exactly where you want it, how you want it, for perfect placement every time, because nothing should stand between you and how you create. IQ Designer captures your own designs and makes them ready to embroider. Explore limitless color combinations with Color Visualizer. Decorative stitches make everyday items extraordinary. Built-in designs and fonts provide those personal touches. The large hoop size ensures that nothing slows you down. At Baby Lock, we know you put your heart into the projects that matter, and that's why we want to ensure you have the perfect embroidery and sewing machine to make those projects easier to create than ever. Baby Lock Embroidery and Sewing. What memories will you create?
I love that video. What
All the
about
feels,
you?
right? All the
Yes.
feels. What my wedding day might have looked like if I knew about embroidery machines. I mean,
Exactly.
do you wish you could go back and do it over and over
You
again?
know what? Sometimes I do.
Yeah, I do
Absolutely.
too.
Yeah. But then again, I go, nah,
Nah.
it's okay. But, you know, what that video reminds me is how special it is to be able to personalize, you know, different experiences in your life. And that's exactly what an embroidery machine can do. And I love that this couple was able to do that
Right.
and had all the different things. And, you know, there's a great feature on the Baby Lock Altair, which we're going to be talking about a little bit later tonight. But did you see the IQ positioning app?
Oh, so cool.
That's pretty incredible.
Yes.
Now, that machine is a little bit higher up in the line, but I want to start you a little bit lower in the line because this one is not the first embroidery machine to be in the Baby Lock line, but it actually comes number 2, and that is the Baby Lock Bloom. Let's go
love the
ahead
name.
and take a closer
the
look
name.
at what this Baby Lock Bloom is all about. With this machine, we're looking at 342 built-in embroidery designs, which is amazing all by itself, with 251 built-in stitches. Now, this doesn't mean that you can't go and be able to download more designs and be able to use them from, you know, from CDs, from your
Right.
USB, from the
From the
internet.
internet.
So that's just what's built in. Now this does have a 5x7 embroidery field, and so this is really the perfect kind of machine for somebody who's just getting started into machine embroidery, or maybe you would use this as a second machine.
Right.
Yeah, and the thing that I also love about the Baby Lock Bloom is that it has the ability to transfer designs wirelessly. Now this is a first for Baby Lock, the first one in the lineup to be able to do that wirelessly, and that's pretty impressive as well. It will also cut your jump stitches, and that's a feature that you don't see until you get up higher in the line.
Right.
But with the Baby
What
Lock
a time
Bloom,
saver.
oh my goodness, yes. Those jump stitches, if you're not familiar with what that means, it's like you're going from one area to another area to another area, and the machine is automatically cutting those threads in between.
Right. I know I sometimes get really nervous when I see a jump stitch on there, and I always want to stick my hand in and hurry and get it
Yep,
cut.
yep.
I like that really clean. I don't know if I'm the only one that does that. but
No, I think you're absolutely right. And then, of course, it has the one-touch button. So there's a lot of great features to this machine. And the fact that it's not only an embroidery machine, but it's a sewing machine as well, that's pretty incredible. Talk about, you know, being able to take this traveling. I know many of you love to travel, and this is a great machine to be able to do that. So we have got our fearless Steve over here.
Oh,
Steve,
he's
come
so
on over.
amazing.
Mr. Strongman. He's going to be bringing over what we lovingly call Gimby. Let's take a closer look at this. So again, this is the Baby Lock Bloom. I'm going to open up the lid and you can see all of these different built-in stitches that are for the sewing machine. So again, I love that it has the sewing features as well as the embroidery features. Now, if you take a look down here, you'll notice that Allison has already replaced the sewing table with the embroidery table. And Allison, how easy was that to
it's
do?
just one slide out, one slide in.
Exactly, exactly. And so then you can see right here the small screen, and it has, you know, lots of different fonts in there that you could do.
You know, Chris, while you're looking at fonts, I found it interesting. I took 2 of my oldest granddaughters to lunch, and we were talking about Christmas. And the one thing they said to me, because I was saying, you know, do you guys like the cash? Do you like this? Is I always embroider their name on pillowcases for Christmas Eve. And that was the one thing that they said, will you please do that? We love when we get together with cousins because we always have our name embroidered and we know which pillow is ours.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
You can see here that you can actually change sizes, and you can actually add additional designs right there on the screen, with the touch of a button. So it really is quite simple to use. And this will actually go up to a 5x7 hoop size. So let's take a closer look right here. That you can see the hoop size right there. So again, 5x7. Now, a lot of you out there who have larger hoops, you might be thinking to yourself, oh my goodness, why would I want a 5x7 hoop? Well, for one, the price point of a machine like this is phenomenal. So especially for those of you who are just getting started with machine embroidery, or maybe you want to toe into it. You're not quite sure if this is the right a hobby that you are going to enjoy.
Right.
This is the perfect machine to get you started.
Or maybe you're buying a gift, maybe for a teenager or a new sewer, a young mother, or somebody that doesn't have a lot of room. Maybe they live in an apartment.
Yes.
I tend to think, of the college students. When I was first in college, I needed a small machine that I could tuck away because I was in a dorm room, but I wanted to sew.
Speaking of college students, I had a friend who she purchased the machine for her college-age daughter that she was leaving to go away, and she needed a little side hustle. All right, we all are familiar with side hustles. Okay. And she was able to take her machine with her, again, small, compact, and be able to do like the sorority letters and different things like that for people who wanted
embroider them on sweatshirts. What a great,
for the sororities and the fraternities.
What a great idea. She could do it on her own time. I mean, that's brilliant.
Yeah,
that's
so
brilliant.
A little side hustle is perfect. So, those are just some ideas to think about. Again, both sewing and machine embroidery in one. Now, we have machines that are embroidery only, we have machines that are sewing only, but this is a great way to get started. So, we've got Todd in the house, and you guys, again, we're highlighting 3 specific machines tonight, but Baby Lock has a huge lineup. But we have some incredible deals on the ones that we're sharing tonight. So let's go ahead and bring Todd on. And Allison's going to take a look at who's been sharing and
I'm your money gal, so
be putting those names in a drawing. All right.
Are we ready? Are we ready for this?
We are ready. We are ready,
Somebody
Mr.
asked
Todd.
pricing. Somebody asked for pricing.
He's got the glasses on. That's
We are ready to go, okay? The Baby Lock Bloom, the MSRP on this is $3,599, okay?
Okay.
Black Friday pricing. Well,
No.
Let's back up.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
So, we are $24,999, but
That's our everyday price.
that's our everyday price, $24,999. However, we might have heard that there are some Black Friday deals coming out. Okay. Guess what? We're going to beat the Black Friday deals.
Yep.
Black Friday deal is $2,299. This deal is so good. This is so good that I couldn't even do a show on Tuesday. I couldn't. I just couldn't do it because all the deals are coming tonight.
Yeah.
All right? So you put in the code SSWG Bloom, BLOOM. I can only think in dollars and cents, right?
Yep.
You put that in and you're going to get better than Black Friday pricing. But that isn't all we're going to give you. You're also going to get a $50 My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop gift card.
Yep.
Stash money, you can use it for whatever you like. You're going to get a 60-day Love of Knowledge. Chris?
Oh my goodness. Well, the love of
How
knowledge.
much do we love the Love of Knowledge?
We absolutely love the love of knowledge. I wouldn't ever consider having a machine without one of those because you have access to over 1,000 videos from Baby Lock. I mean, it's more than you'll ever need, but you can learn so much more about your machine as well as other machines in the Baby Lock lineup.
Yes. Also, we're going to throw in an 18-spool thread kit.
Yep.
Is this it?
That's it. Yes.
So this one right here.
We want to get you started.
Look at that.
Nice.
Everybody. You get this baby home, open it up, throw some thread in it,
Yep.
stitch it away.
There you go.
Okay? That's
Yeah.
also part of it. And free shipping anywhere in the continental United States.
Yeah.
Comes with our girlfriend guarantee. Mike will make it right. If you have any issues,
Yeah.
You call Mike, Mike will make it right.
He always does.
Because I stumbled in the beginning, let's go over this one more time, right?
Okay.
MSRP is $35.99. Everyday price, $24.99.
Yep.
Black Friday pricing is going to be $22.99. You're going to get a better deal than that if you use SWG Bloom at checkout.
We can't even actually tell you what the deal is. You have to go to the checkout, put in that coupon code, and then it will show you what the new price is.
It will show you what the new price is. Yeah, these deals, they're so good, I can't even say them out loud. It's killing me. It's killing me, Kris. I love to give a deal.
Yes, you do.
I do love to give a deal.
Yes.
Okay.
So, what do you think about that one? Let us know in the comments. What is something that, interests you about the Baby Lock Bloom? Who can you see giving it to? Or why might it be something that you might want to have as well? I mean, again, that is an incredible, incredible deal.
It is. And this is not that, like, you could take this about anywhere you want it to go.
And the fact that it's both sewing and machine embroidery in
yes,
one.
It gets
That's pretty incredible.
And especially, people without a lot of space, you want to carry it with you. Maybe somebody just getting started. We see all the time people, well, maybe I just want a sewing. Maybe I just want the embroidery.
Yeah.
Listen, you just watch one of these things embroidery,
That's right.
It's fascinating just to watch. So you just
really
as well
is.
have both at this price.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
Well, it's like two machines in one. And
it is.
Glenna was asking, where do you go to make your purchase? And you head to mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com. Don't forget, shop is spelled with 2 P's and an E, SHOPPE. And just put in Baby Lock Bloom. You'll be able to find it right there.
It is.
And
now,
don't forget the coupon code.
Put in the coupon code. Now, I do think we need to mention, these are event models.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so an event model has very little use on it. It may have 6-7 hours of sewing on it, and that's in between us teaching and classes and all the things. So these are just like new. They've been through our shop. The techs have been through them.
And the warranty's the same.
And the warranty is exactly the same.
Yep.
All it is doing is saving you a whole bunch of money over buying something brand new.
I like to think of it as, the second you take a car off the car lot,
you lost the money.
You're right. So
you lost the money, we're giving you the money.
Exactly.
The money's going to you.
Yep, absolutely. So Sherry said she could see taking it camping.
Absolutely.
And Patricia was saying she could see it to be able to use it while her current machine is stitching.
So, there is this ongoing debate at my house.
Okay.
Okay. So those of you that know anything about my wife and her journey starting this, there's this whole thing of, I'll go down to the sewing room, only if I'm called. But when I go down to the sewing room, I go down and, there's this conversation about this thing's stitching. Like, I could be doing some other things.
She's a woman after my own heart.
Hey,
yes.
and I can't argue with that.
At its finest.
I'm all about efficiency. You cannot be more efficient than.
That's right.
And you can do whatever. You can sew, you can embroider, either one. So this is a great machine.
Absolutely. So we have a couple of other videos to show you real quickly to tell you a little bit more about the Baby Lock Bloom.
Your sewing journey is about to get a big upgrade when you take a look at the Baby Lock Bloom. So many of the features that traditionally only come with a top-of-the-line machine are at your fingertips. Built-in needle threader, quick-set bobbin winding and bobbin loading, hands-free presser-foot lift system, push-button features like the easy-to-use start-stop button for effortless sewing, automatic thread cutting that trims your thread at the end of every seam. You can even customize your stitch by width and length and save it to memory to ensure that your favorite settings are there for next time. Choose from 10 different one-step buttonhole styles and explore the menu of over 251 stitches. Everything you need for all of your quilting, garment sewing, crafting, or even heirloom sewing projects, it's all in there. Head over to your local Baby Lock retailer and get a personalized demonstration of the Bloom to see these features and more.
All right, there you go. Someone had asked, does it come with a travel case? Well, I forgot to mention, this is actually one of those machines that comes with a hardcover case.
So nice.
Yes.
Oh my heck,
Yeah.
so nice.
Not all machines
My very
do.
first Singer came with a hardcover case, and it lasted forever,
Yeah.
and I took it everywhere.
Absolutely. So yes, some of you are saying a nice travel machine, and that is absolutely
Right,
true.
right.
So again, travel machine, second machine, or a first machine for somebody who just wants to get started in machine embroidery and at a really, really good price. Again, it's like having two machines in one.
Right.
All right. Gloria said she loves the hard case. Yes. And Heidi said that's called glamping.
Yes.
I
The
love
only
that.
way you and I want to go camping.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, yes. All right. So that is the first one that we want to start off with tonight. Again, if you're interested in purchasing this machine, you want to head on over to mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com, look up Baby Lock Bloom, and then also do not forget the coupon code, which is SWG Bloom. And you know what? I guess I forgot to mention, you know, some of you who are joining us tonight may be brand new.
Right.
And might be wondering, what does SWG mean? Well, it's SSWG, which is?
Show and sell with the girlfriends.
Yeah.
And remember, it's SSWG, because I can't tell you how many times I put in SWGG because my fingers just typed that. SS, show and sell with girlfriends.
Yep, so that's what it is. SSWG Bloom, it's going to give you better pricing than what's coming up for Black Friday pricing. So there you have it. All right, friends, let's go ahead and move on up a little bit, a few machines in between. But I want to talk to you next about a sewing machine only. And the features that you're going to find on this sewing machine only would also be the same features that you may find when you combine an embroidery machine and a sewing machine. That'll make a little bit more sense here in just a moment. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Baby Lock Ballad. All right, so this machine I absolutely love because, again, it is a sewing machine only, and this has the Never Miss Needle Threader, which I'll show you how that works here in just a moment. It also comes with a multi-function foot control, which is pretty incredible because you can do so many things with this multi-function foot control that makes this easy and efficient. You have 11.25-inch large workspace, which makes it nice for those of you who want to do like free motion quilting on your sewing machine. And it includes 771 built-in stitches. It also includes a hands-free knee lift, which is really great for pivoting. And it also includes the compact digital dual feed system. And you'll see why that's important here in just a moment. All right, so again, a beautiful, beautiful machine. I'm in love, and I can't wait to share with you more about it. All right, Allison, the Ballad.
The Ballad is this is my go-to machine. Now, lots
Yes.
of times I'm upstairs, and if you're busy in the studio and I have to sew something
Yeah.
up, and I run downstairs, this is my go-to sewing machine.
Yes, I
I
love
don't
it.
know if you knew that or not,
Yeah.
but you know, I'm in the sewing cafe, which has every machine you can
Yep,
choose,
yep.
and I searched this one out.
Absolutely. So, do we have sound? There's a couple of people saying we don't have sound. Are we good? Okay, I think we're good. So somebody might need to let her know to go out and come back in, or I'm not sure.
I think
but-
Mike answered that and says, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, sound
a lot
is
of you are
good.
saying sound is good.
Okay.
All right. I just want to make sure that we're good there. All right. As I mentioned earlier, one of my favorite features on the Baby Lock Ballad, and it's on several of their machines as well, is the Never Miss Needle Threader. Now, if any of you are getting more mature eyes, like some of us around here, is that a good way to say
me?
it? You know, have you been doing
I'm just going to say, if any of you can't see anymore,
have you done the licking method where, you know, you're licking and trying to get it right
or the
into that
squinting,
needle?
because
Oh,
if you
my goodness.
get your eyes just like this, you can see just a little bit better.
Exactly. Let's go ahead and take a look at what the Never Miss Needle Threader is all about.
Having trouble threading your needle? Let's talk about the Never Miss Needle Threader from Baby Lock. Pull my thread over here to the left, up and around and down, just following this thread path. It's even numbered for me. Up and back down. Pull the thread back behind the needle bar and over to 7 and cut. Ready to see the magic happen? Push this button. You can find this feature on most of their top-of-the-line machines. Find your Baby Lock machine at My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop and mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com.
This is when I say, like, the heavens have opened.
Because I don't even know if I would know how to
So
thread my
happy.
own machine anymore.
It is absolute game changer. That's someone mentioned that they said, you know what, that would be a game changer for them, and it
Right.
really is. In fact, once you play with that, you can never go back.
Right.
It's really hard to go ahead and do the other needle threaders, but it really, it's called the Never Miss Needle Threader for a reason, and that's absolutely the case with this
Right.
machine.
Right.
So, yeah, and I wanted to answer a question that was brought up a little bit earlier. They were having trouble finding the right machine. They were looking at Bloom. Neglected to mention, you want to put in Bloom Event. That's the one that you want to look at. Is
Right.
Bloom
Or Open
Event.
Or
Or if it says Open Box.
Open box, yeah. It
either
can say
Open
event
Box
or open box, like
yeah.
I know that the Altair says open box.
Okay.
So, yeah. But it says
Okay,
event.
I think they changed it all
to event.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
So if you're looking for that certain one and the coupon code is not working, you want to make sure you're on the right product page, which is the event. So yes, ask away any questions because sometimes I just get going and I forget to mention
Right.
a few things.
We just assume,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. All right. Another feature of the Baby Lock Ballad that everyone seems to just love is the multi-purpose foot control. Now, for a lot of us, we've always thought that, well, a foot control means that you're just going forward. Oh, no. No. It is with the multi-function foot control, you can actually program, and it's so easy to do, to, let's say you put your foot on one pedal, it's actually going to cut your threads for you.
Right.
If you put it on another pedal, it might reverse for you. Now, at first you might go, oh, that's going to seem confusing. Oh, no, it won't take you long before you get used to it. Let's take a look. That's pretty cool.
I know. I remember when I got my first upgrade on my machine, and it came with the multi-purpose foot pedal, and I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This is so fun. You honestly
Exactly.
feel, it kind of feels like when you're driving a car and you learn to drive
Hey.
stick shift for just your first time. So
you're,
cool.
You're in the driver's seat,
Right,
baby.
right.
All right. One of the things that Baby Lock is so well known for is the ease of use. And so I'm going to take you through some of my favorite features on the Baby Lock Ballad that the ease of use is going to become so apparent to you that you're going to say, oh my gosh, I have to have this machine. Let's go ahead and take a look.
One of the things that Baby Lock is known for on their sewing and embroidery machines is ease of use. Let me show you my 3 top ways that I think the Baby Lock is one of the easiest machines to use. Right here you can see how nice and big the LCD color screen is on the machine. And what makes this even better is the fact that I can actually change the width simply by pressing this button, and I can adjust the length as well. And you can see in real time what it's going to look like. Let's stitch it out. If I take a look at this and want to make some readjustments, I simply can with the ease and touch of a button. Another favorite feature of mine is the automatic pivoting feature. If I touch this button right here, my presser foot will lift up when I lift up on the pedal. When my foot pedal goes down, the presser foot goes down. Talk about ease of use. I can even automate being able to backstitch and cut my threads at the same time at the beginning and end of my stitches. Automate backstitch and thread cutting. Let's take a look at what's happening under the needle. I'll begin stitching and it will automatically do a backstitch. And now I move forward. When I'm done stitching, all I have to do is quickly tap on the backstitch right here. It will automatically do my back stitch, go forward, cut my threads, and lift my presser foot. You can find your first or next Baby Lock machine at my girlfriend's quill shop in Logan, Utah, or mygirlfriendsquillshop.com.
All right, Beth, you said it best. Impressive.
Yes.
Absolutely impressive. And those kind of features go on from the Ballad on up in the Baby Lock line. So again, it's like having an iPad right in front of you.
Right.
And we're all familiar on how those work. So it really is so easy to do. Now, one other final feature that I want to discuss before we move on from the Ballad is the idea that you can implement the digital dual feed system. And so one of the best examples that I've seen how this works is when sewing with Minky. If you've ever sewn with Minky, you know there's a lot of shifting going on.
It's a little slippery.
Exactly. And you can go way off from where you started to where it ends. So let's take a look at how the digital dual feed system works on the Baby Lock Ballad.
Let's face it, some fabrics aren't easy to sew on and can cause lots of wasted fabric and time. The chorus and ballad quilting and sewing machines from Baby Lock include the digital dual feed foot that consistently sews on even the toughest of fabrics. The digital dual feed is easy to attach and connect to your machine. Once it's in place, the foot easily guides the fabric to achieve precise and consistent stitching the first time, saving you time and fabric. Sew more and waste less with your chorus and ballad from Baby Lock.
Okay, so I've got Todd back in the house. You guys are going to be blown away with this deal. Holy cannoli. Okay, Todd.
Okay, so
What
now
are
the
we
first
looking
one.
at?
The first one, just my apologies on the first one for not. These deals are so good. That my glasses aren't even doing it for me. But let's go with the Ballad, okay?
Okay.
MSRP $6,499. Our everyday price is $4,999. Again, Black Friday pricing is going to be $44.99. Put in the code SSWG BALLAD at checkout. You're going to get a better deal than that. A better deal. So good, we can't even tell you what it is. Along with that, a $100 My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop gift card, the 60-day love of knowledge. We talked a little bit about that. Your very best friend.
Yeah.
Just, hey, what do I need? Look it up, watch it, you're ready to go.
Exactly. Yep.
But this one, where is it? Oh, we have another, we have a
it's right
nice
down-
little, we have a
Yes.
nice one right here, right?
Yep. You want to get the 17 foot. Let me take a look, Todd. I think it's that one.
Of course it is. It's always the second one you
Here,
go
bring
for.
it up and I'll
There we
pull
go.
it up. Okay. You're going to get one of these.
What is this, Chris?
Oh my goodness, this is like a dream come true. This is the 17-foot kit. Now, I love the fact that it's around $600,
That's what I think.
normally.
Yes.
So here you're going to, let's take a look at my right down here. There we go, at the cutting table, where you're gonna find all of these different feet in here, the felling foot, candle wooking foot, edge joining foot, hammer foot, the gathering foot, bi-level cording. I mean, you name it, they're all in here, and I love how they're in these little zipper closures. And of course, our lessons and what you also get from Baby Lock, it teaches you everything you need to know about the different feet. So we're throwing this in.
This is yours, just for taking advantage of the best deal we've ever had.
Yeah.
That's amazing. This alone, this is a great deal. You want this. You want to have all the things. When you get ready to sew, what do you need? You need all the things. That's exactly right. Again, lifetime education from my girlfriend's quilt shop.
Yep.
And as always, free shipping anywhere in the continental U.S. But if you have an issue, you call Mike. Mike takes care of you every time.
Absolutely.
So let's do that pricing real quick. MSRP is $64,999. Every day, $49.99. Black Friday is going to be $44.99. Put in your code. Get this coupon code. Write this down. Put this in your cart. Put in this coupon code, and remember, go to the event model. So it would be Ballad event model, and you're going to get a better price than any of these prices I just put on there. Plus, who doesn't need a foot kit,
brand new,
and $100 My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop
gift card
to spend on whatever you want. You don't even have to spend it on feet. You can just spend it on fabric.
Yeah, whatever you want.
There you go. Exactly.
Exactly. So what do you all think about this one? The Baby Lock Ballad. Absolutely incredible. Now, some of you may wonder, is this the same, like very similar to the chorus? The chorus is one step up. The chorus has the guide beam. This one does not. But you could, give us a call. We'll honor that same deal if you want the chorus for the extra add-ons.
You think I make deals? Call Mike on a machine.
That's right.
Wow.
And he'll offer the same add-ons for you.
Yes.
With a $100 gift card and the 17-foot kit if you want the chorus. That's the one with the guide beam, which we'll talk about here in just a minute as we move into the Baby Lock Altair 2.
Yes, and just one thing, if you put in the coupon code and it doesn't come up, try putting it in all caps, because we want to yell it at you that it's such a good deal. There was a question about having a foot kit for the Altair. If somebody already has an Altair,
yes,
call
give
Mike.
us a call.
Call Mike. He will take care of you.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, that's pretty amazing. Wow. Okay, and the deal just gets better.
The Ballad is a very nice machine.
It is. You're right, Victoria. All right, are you ready for the best deal of the night? It's the Baby Lock Altair 2. As if these other ones were not good enough, but we've got the Baby Lock Altair 2. Let's go ahead and excuse Todd, bring back Allison, and let's take a look at what the Altair 2 can do for you. All right, so on the Altair 2, this is when we are introduced to IQ intuition positioning, which if you watch 3 at 3 today, Lisa had shared a little bit about that. We've also got a little video segment for you to watch on that. You can also transfer designs wirelessly. You have the 9.5-inch by 14-inch embroidery field. So it's a very, very large hoop with IQ Designer, which we love. 771 built-in stitches with 494 built-in embroidery designs. You have, once again, that large 11.25-inch workspace and the needle beam. And when I talk about that guide, that guide bar, that's pretty impressive. Now, the Altair 2 is both a sewing machine, quilting machine, and embroidery machine all in one. It's absolutely incredible. It's something you definitely, you're gonna want this one for sure, and it's the best deal of the night. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at what we're looking at here. All righty. And we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the Baby Lock video that tells us a little bit more about the Altair 2.
Sewing perfection meets limitless creativity with the new Baby Lock Altair 2 embroidery and sewing machine. Whether you're an avid creator or passionate hobbyist, the Altair 2 is your versatile, creative partner every stitch of the way. For embroidery, the Altair 2's large hoop space and 534 built-in designs means you can bring your creative dreams to life. Seamlessly go from vision to finished product with the help of IQ Designer. Send artwork wirelessly over to the machine and turn it into stitches to create your own unique design. Whether using IQ Intuition Positioning app or 2-point positioning, you'll get perfect placement of your designs every time. For your sewing projects, an 11¼ inch workspace and 774 built-in stitches give you the power to create nearly anything you can imagine. And that's only the beginning. Your Baby Lock Altair 2 comes with so much more. When you bring home your Baby Lock machine, you're immersing yourself in a community of endless inspiration. You'll enjoy hands-on retailer support, exceptional customer service, invitations to our exclusive online communities, and access to hundreds of free projects and inspiration. Plus, receive a 60-day trial of our online sewing classes with access to over 1,000 videos to help you grow your skills and stretch your creative muscle. With the new Baby Lock Altair 2 embroidery and sewing machine, your creativity and inspiration know no bounds.
So amazing. We love this machine. If you have been watching 3 Things at 3, it's the machine that we use almost every single day. So Sherry says this is her dream machine for sure. Well, Sherry, tonight's prices, it might just become a reality. Might not be just a dream,
yep.
So what size hoop are we looking at? This one right here.
9 by
Let's
14.
see. I see Elisa. I see Shelly. It's the 9.5 by 14 inch hoop. This is big.
You can actually quilt table runners and small quilts with this machine.
Absolutely. And so it comes with several different hoop sizes, but the 9.5 by 14 is the largest on this one. So pretty dang cool. Now let's bring Gimby back over here, Steve, because I do want to show the needle beam and exactly what I mean when I'm talking about the needle beam. All right, so Allison, we're just going to take this white piece of paper right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to go head on over to my screen right here to the right, Steve. I'm going to press this little guide beam right there. And let's go ahead and take a look back at the white piece of paper. Do you see that little guide beam? Wow, there's a lot of things that guide beam is going to be so helpful to you for. So let's go ahead and take a look at a video that I put together on using the guide beam to do half square triangles.
No more drawing out lines for half square triangles on the Baby Lock Chorus, Altair, or Solaris. Let's use the guide beam. Place my guide beam going from corner to corner and begin to stitch. Turn this around and I can go to the other side. Guide beam from corner to corner, foot down and stitch. Ta-da! Perfect half square triangles every time.
What do you think of that? Talk about a time saver.
Yes, yes.
Not having to draw all those lines for their half square triangles.
I know, and it really is a half. Sometimes when I cut a bigger square, and I'm like, really, I have to draw? I forget. I know. Right? I forget I have to draw a line because it is so great.
Oh my goodness! If I'm ever trying to line up, mitered strips of fabric, I'm using it. When I'm doing snowball blocks, I'm using it.
When you're trying to find centers, you're using it.
I never have to, not be, I don't have to mark my lines anymore.
I really have to do these shows to remind myself how spoiled I am with a Baby Lock machine. I mean, when people will say, Allison, you're so fast, how do you get it done? Well, it's kind of the the tools that you have that
use,
make
yeah.
it really much faster.
That's very, very true. Really good point.
Right.
Now, it has some amazing sewing features on there. Some of the things, well, I should say all of the things that I showed you earlier for the Ballad go right into the Altair. So very, very nice. But the Altair has all of those sewing features we talked about, the ease of use, you know, that automatic pivoting, the cutting, the
automatic
all the
needle
things.
threader,
Yes,
I mean, all the
never
things.
miss needle threader, all of those things. But your Altair 2 also includes some incredible machine embroidery features
Oh,
as
wow.
well. So
The
we
best.
talked about the 9.5 by 14 inch hoop, but one of my very, very favorite things when it comes to this machine is the fact that I can have perfect placement. Now, for those of you who've ever done machine embroidery and you've hooped something wrong, or it's you know, tilted, you don't have it exactly right, or maybe you're not quite sure where that embroidery design should go.
Right. Or you reach across for your Diet Coke and your elbow catches it and out comes the hoop.
Say it ain't so, and you have to rehoop it, and oh
Yes.
my goodness. Well, never have to worry when it comes to this machine. Let's go ahead and take a look at what I mean.
Struggling with perfect placement on your embroidery machine? Baby Lock has the answer. Let's say that I have a t-shirt here, and let's pretend that the t-shirt has a pocket. And I want a design to go exactly above the pocket. How do I figure out exactly how to hoop it and where my design is going to go? Let me introduce you to the perfect positioning app that you can use on your smartphone. Find my IQ positioning app. Use photo frame for easy positioning. Now I place my phone over top and hold it. Notice I have that square there. This is my fabric, and I'm going to send it to the machine. Okay, slide it in. This is the design that I want to bring over the pocket. I'll hit set, and you can see that my pocket is there, and all I have to do is move it exactly where I want my design to go. Hit embroidery, and it goes exactly where I need it to be. Talk about perfection when it comes to my machine embroidery. This is exciting technology, and we're proud to be able to carry it here at My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop and mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com.
I will tell you, I used this just the other day because my granddaughters are wanting me to embroider their names on their sports uniforms.
Yes.
And
That's a scary thing.
Yes, it is, because you don't want to mess it up. They paid lots of money for those, right?
Yes.
And they want them certain places. And they are in high school, and it is important.
Absolutely.
And I am not unpicking machine embroidery.
Exactly. And so you were able to use that
Yes.
feature on your machine.
Absolutely.
I
I
love
just
it.
said, tell me exactly where you want it. It was up to them.
And did you see how I just took my fingertip and just moved
Yes.
it?
Oh,
and said,
so great.
It's easy as just moving it. So let's say you have, you know, I did it with white fabric, but maybe you have a floral print that you are doing. Go ahead and use your IQ positioning app there and be able to have it, you know, that monogram or whatever you're doing be exactly where you want it to go.
Without thinking or
Exactly.
measuring
Yeah.
or stretching that hoop or
It's
unhooping.
incredible.
Yes, so
now,
great.
If for those of you who may not be familiar with what an embroidery machine can do, we do have a few examples.
I'll hand them to you. You stay there, and I'm
Let's
going
go ahead
to
and take a look at some of these examples, because before we bring Todd back on to do the pricing, I've got to show you some of the amazing things it can do. Because if you've never done machine embroidery before, sometimes we don't know what we don't know, right? And we may think, well, what would I use an embroidery machine for? I might use it for a monogram on a towel, perhaps. There's so much more you can do. Let's take a look. So here's this little tea towel that was made, and look how adorable this little snowman applique is. Yes, indeed, you can do applique with fabric right on any project you want. Let's see if we can get a closer look right there. Yep, here we go. That little fringe is done on the embroidery machine. It's absolutely adorable. This is just one particular design that's from Kimberbell. Here's one of our In the Hoop banners that we do every month. And this is just, again, another example of how I did this completely on the embroidery machine, never once taken to a sewing machine. And again, the perfect applique right there. You can do crossbody bags on the embroidery machine. Look how fun that quilting is there. You can also do zipper bags. Would you believe that the piecing is all done on the embroidery machine, and it's actually had the zipper installed on the embroidery machine? No raw edges, no stabilizer that's showing, fully, completely lined. Would you believe that this was never once taken to the sewing machine? All of it is done in the hoop. Here's a cute little roll-up pad, also done completely on the embroidery machine, including the zipper with the vinyl, these little pockets, all of it's there. Here's another couple of examples of some darling little zipper pouches. I mean, when you learn how to make these, you're gonna want to make them like nobody's business. I call it like the Lay's potato chip. You can't just stop at one, right? You wanna make them for everyone and fill them with all kinds of goodies. Here's a couple little cinch sacks that are absolutely adorable. Again, with applique, again, never once taken to the sewing machine. All done inside the hoop. Look at that beautiful butterfly pouch. You know, talk about great little giftable items. And for those of you who have been doing Christmas Club with us, here's a couple of designs that I was able to digitize for Christmas Club, and these make great little pillows. I've been seeing some of you showing off your work on Facebook, and I absolutely love seeing what you're doing with all the different fabrics. And again, this is all done on the embroidery machine. Now, with the embroidery machine, you can also do what we call edge-to-edge quilting, or even custom quilting on your embroidery machine. It's incredible. And of course, we are here to help you every step of the way and show you exactly how that's done. So your embroidery machine essentially can become your long arm machine, if you will, as well. So with that being said, let's bring on Todd for the final deal of tonight. It's pretty amazing, let me tell you.
I think this is the one we were looking for.
Yes. So what are we looking at, Todd?
This is incredible. Just real quick before we start this, there were a couple of questions about, will this foot kit work with a Solaris?
Yes.
There you go. Perfect. All right, here we go. I have the wrong paper, but look at this.
There you go.
I'm ready to go. The Altair 2, regular MSRP on this is $13,999. That's an expensive machine.
It is.
But it's magic. It does so much.
Yeah.
Our regular price on this is $9,499. Okay? We are headed for the Black Friday pricing is going to be $74.99.
Yeah.
That is a crazy price. But what's crazier? Put in the coupon SSWG Altair 2, and we're going to beat that price. You'll get a better price than Black Friday pricing. And now, are you ready? You ready for this? This is where it gets really good. There's a $200 My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop gift card.
Wow.
60-day love of knowledge. The Altair inspirational guide.
Yes. Right over there, Todd.
Right here.
Oh my goodness.
Chris calls this your best friend at the sewing machine.
I do. It's a big deal. I mean, look how thick that baby is. And it has all the different, if you want to learn how to combine stitches, if you want to learn how to do heirloom stitches, if you want to learn quilting, you name it, it's all here in this book. I absolutely love this book.
And we're going to throw that in for free.
Absolutely.
And we're also going to throw in a foot kit.
Yes.
27 different feet in this foot kit. And in this fantastic bag that keeps them all where you need them to be.
Yep.
You don't ever lose them. Well, just when you take it off, put it back in. You'll never lose it, but it's right here in the case. No problem at all. Lifetime machine education from My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop. You can call anytime. Somebody will jump on the phone with you and do their very best to help you.
Absolutely.
Free shipping anywhere in the continental United States. And again, if you have a problem, you call Mike. Mike takes care of. Mike will take care of it. This is an absolutely, hands down, the best deal that we've ever offered on this machine.
Yeah. Yep.
So, though I saw some comments out there that, oh, these would be great. Look, this is the cheapest therapy you'll ever buy. That's what I say.
Is that what you say?
That's exactly, that's what Tammy tells me.
Tammy tells you that, right?
She does. And I'm the reason for her therapy.
True. True. There's never been a truer statement than that.
That's exactly right. Exactly right.
Oh my goodness. So very, very fun. This is really exciting. Now these are event model machines.
These
as
are
well.
event model machines.
A few hours of sewing, stitching, that's it.
Very little.
Yeah.
Very little. Just enough to make them comfortable.
There you go.
And they're off to the races.
But again, it includes everything like brand new.
It is.
And it includes
Still
a
has the
warranty
warranty.
that is like brand new.
You can't, you just cannot. This
Yeah.
is a deal. This is such a deal that you can't afford not to have this machine.
So you're seeing the pricing up on the screen, but don't believe the pricing that you're
No,
seeing
no,
on
no.
the screen.
Put this baby in your cart, put in that coupon code, and whoa,
You'll be shocked.
you will be shocked. You will be shocked. But
Yeah.
Merry Christmas from girlfriends to you, new Altair owners.
Yeah, that's right.
You should
It's
buy
very
it.
exciting.
This is a great deal.
So, as far as for Canadian customers, that's going to be a Mike question, and I do not know the answer to that. So, that's something that you might need to talk to Mike about and see what
Yeah,
we can
call
do with
Mike
shipping.
and we can figure out anything.
Yes, absolutely.
And we're glad to do that. So, the
Yes.
dual foot, does it have the dual foot in
Yes,
in
the
here?
digital dual feed is included on the Baby Lock
Perfect.
Altair. So everything that I talked about with the Ballad is also included on the Altair too.
I don't even know what to say. This is such a great deal.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid Tammy's going to call and go, I should have another machine.
Tammy, call me.
Don't.
Call me.
No. Call Mike. Don't call Mike. Mike will sell you one.
All right, what do you all think about this? This is absolutely incredible. Betty Jo said she loves her event model Altair. It was the best purchase ever.
Teresa Kelly, sold. Yes.
Yay,
I like
there
that.
you go. And Cindy, thank you so much, Cindy. She said they are worth the drive, just saying. And Cindy came and saw us all the way from New Mexico and picked up her brand new machines, and it was just such a pleasure to be able to see you, Cindy, and we appreciate your vote of confidence, so
Yes,
thank you.
absolutely.
So Gretchen, the largest hoop size on the Baby Lock Altair 2 is a 9.5 by 14 inch hoop.
That thing
So-
is huge.
Yeah.
Chris put it. Chris, it was huge. That is a big hoop.
one.
That's a big hoop.
Yes. In fact, Deb says she's buying one for a second machine.
There you go, Deb.
Fantastic. And Deb is a Solaris owner.
She is.
Yes.
She's also a
So-
fan of a churro. Right, Deb?
There you go. So, and I think this is amazing prices, and we want to be able to, offer these for you for the holidays. Now's the time to be thinking, you know what? It's time for me to get myself a new machine. So, these
Christmas
are
to
great
yourself.
deals. Absolutely.
When we get to a certain point in life, isn't Christmas for ourselves really the way we want to go?
yeah.
I don't need another tie. I don't need some more of those
Somebody
things.
said earlier that you need your own machine now.
William,
Yes.
I believe,
Yes, he does.
right?
Yes. So anyway, it really is a great deal. If you need to look into financing options, those are available as well. Give Mike a call. He's happy to walk you through any of those things that you need to make sure that you get the right machine for you. So,
And you never regret buying a Baby Lock machine.
no, absolutely not.
If you're going to enjoy something, have the tool that's right for the job. This is absolutely the right tool. You'll have so much fun with this. You will you'll find so many things that you can do. In fact, you'll get to the point where you go, well, I had no idea it would do that. I had no idea it would do that, right? We see people do that all the time.
Yes, all the time, all the time. And someone is asking, how long will these machine deals last? Well, just like we did on the Serger last week for SWG Night, these special deals will go through next Wednesday night, because on Thursday we have another SWG Night that is going to introduce you to the long arms. So if you're in the market for a long arm, you definitely want to check that out. But for the deals that you saw tonight, they last from tonight through next Wednesday night.
Next Wednesday.
So do not miss out on those. Give Mike a call. You can see his phone number right up there. He is always busy answering calls, so the best thing might be is to text him, and then he can call you back. He can
Mike will always get back to you.
He can do it tomorrow, whatever you need. So
I think another good point, there are 4 hoops that come with this machine,
4
correct?
hoops,
So we
yeah.
talked about the biggest one, but you have 4 hoops.
Exactly. And with that $200 gift card, you could even buy yourself more hoops if you
You
wanted.
could. You could.
So, and yes, we offer financing. So if that's something that you are looking for, give Mike a call, text him. Again, he can help you out to find the best financing options for you.
And I would also mention just very quickly, if this is a machine that you're after and you're just getting into machine embroidery and you want this, you need the things that go with us. So if you decide to purchase this machine, give us a call and we will make you a deal on a handful of things that you really want to get started.
Stabilizers, threads, scissors,
Yes.
you name it.
Yes, and that's the stuff that when you go home, you take it out of the box, you set it up, and you really can do something very, very quickly. But give us a call. If this is your first time, if you've not done a machine embroidery, please let us know. Call the shop, send us an email, and we will make sure that we give you some guidance on just kind of the must-haves to really enjoy your new machine.
And I have to say, we have a 60-day money-back guarantee. If you are not completely happy with your purchase, just let us know, and we will help find a better machine
We will.
for you.
We'll take care. Mike will take care of you. We'll make sure that you have what you need and you're having a great time using it.
Yeah. And if you have any questions about any other machine in the Baby Lock lineup, we only focused on 3 tonight. But if there's other machines that you're interested in, please give us a call. I know somebody earlier was asking about the Meridian. Meridian, amazing machine. That's an embroidery only machine. So you take what's in the Altair 2, you pull apart the embroidery, you pull apart the sewing. Now you have an option of having embroidery only, which is the Meridian, or sewing only, which is the Chorus. You combine the 2 of them, you get the Altair 2. So there's lots of different ways to go about this. Let us, give us a chance to earn your business. We don't take that for granted. It means the world to us, and we promise that we'll take good care of you.
Absolutely. We will find the right machine for you, and we'll make sure that you are successful, you have a good time with it, and you enjoy your new hobby. If you're going to spend that kind of money, we want to make sure that you just love what you're doing.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And if you need a testimony of that, call Tammy. Just call Tammy. She will tell you. This is the greatest thing.
She's having the best time of her life.
She absolutely
Isn't
is.
she?
She really is.
She's making all kinds of things for the kids and for your home.
Yes,
And
and
she's always embroidering.
Yeah, and there's always something going on.
Yeah.
And the nice part is you make these fun things for yourself, but you make great things to give away, things that people really do appreciate. So make sure you have the right machine, the right tool for the right job.
That's right.
You can't go wrong with this machine or any of in the Baby Lock lineup.
No,
Give
you
us a call,
can't.
we'll help you out.
Yeah, Cheryl, let us know if you're interested in the Vesta. We can make a great deal on that one as well. So not a problem at all. Vesta is more of a midline machine. It's a great, fantastic machine. Goes up to a 6x10 hoop. So yeah, we can take care of you. I'm happy to answer any questions. If you need to give me a call tomorrow, I'm happy to talk you through some of the pros and cons. And I am extremely, I pride myself in being truthful. I will tell you the honest truth about something, and make sure that you find the machine that is best for you.
And Carol, if in the Altair, make sure that you have the Altair 2 event model in your cart. And then I don't think you'll have the out of stock issue there.
Right.
Again, these are event models.
Yes.
I think it's time to give away some gift certificates.
I think so too. So we're going to do that. And while Allison's going to come over here with the winners, let's take a quick look at what's coming up on Black Friday, shall we? Ooh, Black Friday. Mark your calendars.
We love Black
And then
Friday.
we're going to announce winners here in just a moment.
Black Friday is way more fun in your PJs with the girlfriends. Skip the craziness everywhere else and shop from your home at a reasonable time of day. On November 29th, My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop will host their annual Black Friday live sales spectacular. We'll have machines, kits, fabrics, notions, and so much more with the best prices of the year. So be sure to download our app using the link below. Sign in and shop on Facebook using your phone or tablet during our live auction-style sale that makes shopping fun, not frustrating. Also, tune into Facebook and YouTube at 6 p.m. on Thursday the 7th, 14th, and 21st of November to learn about sergers, sewing and embroidery, and long arm machines on our show we call SWG, or Show and Sell with the Girlfriends. We'll take an hour to walk you through some of the features of our most popular machines. You can ask questions in real time, so Santa knows just the right one to bring home this year. Discover the girlfriend difference and find out why you belong here.
We are so excited for
My
Black
favorite
Friday.
part. Yeah, my favorite. Yeah, that Bonnie says it's her favorite day of the year.
Oh my goodness. And we've got some things that you have not seen yet before that we have been saving for Black Friday. So it's something to really look forward to. But again, remember, these prices for tonight are good through next Wednesday.
Right.
So before we end tonight, let's take another quick review as to what the different prices are on these three specific machines. So we first have the Baby Lock Bloom. Again, MSRP $35.99. Our everyday sale is $24.99. The Black Friday sale from Baby Lock starts next week, and it's lower than that. And then if you put in the coupon code SWG Bloom, it's going to be even lower than the Black Friday sale.
Yep.
It's unbelievable.
And remember, that's SSWG BLOOM.
Yeah.
All caps.
In fact, you might want to just take a screenshot on your phone right now so that you know exactly how to spell it. And of course, if you have any trouble at all, let us know.
Yeah,
We're
just
happy.
call Mike.
We will take care of you.
Yep.
Okay, so that's what that price is. Unbelievable. Next one is the Ballad. MSRP is $64.99. On sale for $49.99. $49.99.
Yes. $49.99.
Which is our everyday price. Baby Lock just announced their Black Friday sale that starts next week. It's lower than that. And if you use the coupon code SSWG Ballad, it's going to be even lower than the Black Friday sale. But you've got to use that in your cart. You've got to put that in your cart, and it will take off the price.
Right.
And
you've got to go through the process.
So good.
Yep.
So good. So again, you're going to get the $100 MGQS gift card, 60-day love of knowledge, the Ballad 17-foot kit, free shipping anywhere in the continental U.S. And then finally, Gwenna, this is better than Black Friday prices.
Right.
So we decided to go all in.
Yep, we decided to give you a little month's a couple weeks recovery, and do the best pricing right now.
Yep. So then finally, the Baby Lock Altair 2, unbelievable. It's going to blow you away. You're just going to be shocked. The MSRP is $13.999. Our everyday price is $94.99. Baby Lock's Black Friday sale starting next week, $79.99. Our price is better than that.
Yes.
You put in SSWG
Not just better, but can
Altair
I say
2.
way better.
Way better.
Yep.
Unbelievable. Again, this is the Altair 2 event model. You're going to also receive a $200 gift card from us, the 60-day love of knowledge, the Altair inspirational guide, the Altair 27-foot kit, lifetime machine education from us, free shipping anywhere in the continental U.S. Unbelievable. So don't miss out on those. You can, again, text Mike 435, we'll bring his number up on the screen right here, 764-4531. Shoot him a text if you need to talk to somebody, or you can just go right to My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop, put in that what that machine is, say you want the event model, and you're going to get some incredible, incredible pricing.
Right.
All right. Gwenna, will there be different embroidery machines on the Black Friday sale? All of our machines, if there's a specific machine you're looking for, just shoot us an email, let us know, and we will get you a really good price even before Black Friday.
Right.
All right. Larry, it's a huge...
Folks on the Altair, a huge decision, I'm sure.
I'm cramping up to hit the buy button. I had to look at the price twice and still can't believe the deal, right?
Yeah, I know, right?
I know.
Right.
It's
can't
really
even
good.
say it online.
It's really good. So definitely put that in. And Todd, do you have something else?
One quick thing.
Okay.
So Mike just came up and said, hey, there are some questions out there. If anybody has a question about any machine, any Baby Lock machine, these or any of the others, send him an email, shoot him a text. He will get back to you and answer all of those questions.
Right.
So
Absolutely.
Don't worry, we will make sure we take care of you. But if you have any questions, again, Mike's number's right on the phone, or you can email him at mike@mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com.
Or info@mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com if you're
Either
used to
one.
doing that, and just say, hey, I need to ask Mike a question. They
Yeah.
will make sure that he gets
Yes.
that.
Absolutely. Okay, are you ready for winners? We have the announcement of 3 winners for tonight. Thank you so much for being with us, everyone. And thank you for sharing and liking and commenting. But we do have 3 lucky winners to announce. Now, if I announce your name, you've got to say, I'm here, because you do have to be present to win, present.
Right.
So, are you ready? Our first winner is Stacy Romig. Stacy Romig.
Yay, Stacy! Stacy, are you here? Are you
Tell
here?
us you're here, Stacy. All right. Let's see. All right, Stacy Romig, are you here? Da, 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 da,
I know. We need some theme music. Abby, can you get on that for next show? We need a little music to go with that. Oh, she's here. Yay! Stacy,
Okay,
congratulations.
Stacy, yes, we will send that over to you.
$100 will be added to your online account. We
Yes.
will have that taken care of.
Oh my goodness,
And
so
you will see
fun.
that. So.
Okay, Stacy, are you doing cartwheels? Are you doing jumping jacks? Like, hopefully you're hooting and hollering and
Yes.
waking everyone in the family up. All right. Our next winner is Brenda Daniels.
Brenda,
Daniels.
yay!
Woohoo!
Okay, Brenda, are you here?
All right, Brenda Daniels, please tell us you are here.
Dun, 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 dun. All right.
Okay, Brenda.
What would you spend
Come
your
on.
$100 on,
Oh,
Chris?
the new punch needle.
Oh, what? The new punch
Yeah.
needle is great.
I'm having a blast with
Hey,
it.
Brenda's here. Yay, Brenda!
Yay! Oh, with 4 exclamation points. Bonus.
That's like a cartwheel.
That is like a cartwheel. Absolutely. Congratulations, Brenda. Were you going to say something?
No, not
Oh,
yet.
okay. And our final winner for tonight, and I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. When I see her name come up, I'm always like, is it this or is it that?
Just say it.
So, Sable Ditzler.
Sable!
Or is it
Sometimes I'm like Sybil.
Or
Yes.
Sybil.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you could phonetically tell us how to say your name so we do not mispronounce it.
Sable Ditzler, if you're here, let us know.
Yep.
Let us know, let us know.
So punch needle for you.
Yeah, what would it be for you?
A brand new product we're going to introduce tomorrow, but it's under new releases.
Oh, yes.
Colored Kimberbell tote blanks.
Yes.
Got to check them out under new releases. I'm so excited.
Yes, that's going to be a good one. Neighbor
Yes,
gifts,
I know.
teacher
Yourself
gifts, friend
gifts,
gifts, all the
organization.
things. Okay, Sable Ditzler, please tell me you're here. All right, and thank you, Patricia. She said, great show, team. So,
Oh.
yeah, big hand to
Big hand to the team, yes.
Who stay late on these.
Oh, congratulations,
Oh,
Sable.
Sable.
Where are you?
Somebody tag her or something. All right, come on, Sable. We're going to have to do a countdown pretty soon here, my friend.
Give her just, I'm going to look on my clock. Okay, 30 more seconds. Is everybody counting in their head?
I know. I'm so nervous.
23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18,
Sable. I know.
17.
Cindy says she's on everything. I know.
I know.
When I saw this come through, I'm like, oh, cool. She'll be
17,
on.
16, 15, 14, 13,
Oh, thanks,
12.
you guys, for being here.
11,
Okay, we
10,
are about to announce a new winner.
9. Oh, she's here! Yay!
Okay.
Yes!
Sable!
Whoa. You gave us a heart attack. Heart attack.
Okay, Sable, where's your cartwheel and
All the
hoo-ha?
things.
all the things?
Whew.
All right, there she is. Yay. Okay. Good, good, good. Yep, she's here.
I
You
know.
know, that's-
we have
that, like-
we have a great audience because
Yeah.
they were in as much of a panic as we are. So yeah.
Exactly. Congratulations to Stacy, Brenda, and Sable.
Oh, and it's Sybil.
It's Sybil.
Okay,
Okay,
Sybil.
Sybil. Thank you, Sybil.
Okay.
I now know.
Now you know.
Sybil. I'll probably
Okay.
forget next time.
I'll remember
terrible.
you because I
Sybil.
always think it's Sybil.
Okay.
So, yep, just in the
Just
nick
in the nick of time. You're right, Susan. All right, friends, thank you so much for hanging out with Allison and Todd and I tonight. And again, a big thank you to so many people behind the scenes that make this show happen. Please join us next Thursday night for our final swig night of November, which is all about long arms. So you don't want to miss that. And I will tell you, Tuesday, December 3rd, I believe it's going to be our only swig show of December, but that's with Oliso irons.
I
Oh,
cannot
my
wait for
goodness.
that one.
I
They
can't
have
either.
some beautiful new colors, some beautiful
Yes.
new irons. So, yes.
And we have, she's coming from Connecticut to
Yes.
be with us. So I'm very excited. Michelle Muska from Connecticut is going to be here in our studio live to talk all about irons. And you would have never thought there was so much to learn about an iron.
Yeah. Yeah. Who knew?
Crazy.
Who
All
knew?
right. Okay, friends, thank you so much again for being with us. Keep doing all the things you love. Hope to see you again real soon. Bye-bye.